I hope everyone you are doing well, and in this video we are going to solve lot of questions. And if you are thinking like to give up and no more continuing this series, then I will wanna show you something which is my billboard, and it is here written that never ever ever give up. So this is the line I want to tell you, that you don't have to give up. You just be consistent, be learning this series. You will feel like you are not learning this and you are not making it out, but you have to just be consistent and be just be believe in yourself, and you are going to learn this, and definitely you are going to have the internship you wanted and the company you wanted. This is the thing I want to talk with you. And moving forward, I want to say you that no one is no one is working with the same pace. Everyone has their own different journey and their stories. So do not feel like giving up. And if you are like that, keep my this person has got the job, this person is doing this business, this person is doing this thing, and I am doing nothing, I'm just sitting here. And just believe in yourself. I said just believe in yourself, and you are going to do a magic for yourself only. You yourself can do it, not no one else can do it for you. Just remember in your mind. And I want to tell you one more thing, that if you are feeling like you are not going to work anymore, you are not going to do anything from now, just stand up for yourself for the last time, and just fight yourself. And see, if you can't now, you have to do it. Well, means if you are not going to do this, then who is else going to do this for you? So you are the only one. I request you to please push up yourself. Please just do the thing you want in your life, and matlab, live your life now. If you are not working life like enough for yourself only, if you are thinking you are working for 5 6 hours, then it's not enough. All the big peoples who have done for their dreams, they have worked very hard, very hard. They are working 17 to 18 hours, 18 to 19 hours, and some are more, even like not sleeping for 2 3 days and working continuously, working, and you are competing with that much potential, that much people, that people who are beyond, they are putting their limits, and just incredibly people are putting their efforts and doing that, and you are competing with them people, with those people. So if you are thinking, you are having that mindset that I'm not going to do this and I will complete it in 5 years, so then it is not going to happen, and it is not going to make any difference in you. You know that it takes a lot of efforts. Even the Alak Pandey, he's my mentor. Actually, why I I have I can't even express myself. I can't even express myself for them. Actually, they are the person like I have never ever met. Sandeep Maheshwari and other motivator speakers like Harshvardhan Jain. Very fantastic. I mean to say that they are like just putting themselves work, and nothing else. They do not know about the people, they don't care about the they do, but they prioritize their work first. You have to do also the same to just make a revolution in your life, and you are going to do it yourself. No other one is going to do it for you. So with this talking, I hope that is much for today. We have talked a lot about this. But in today's video, we are going to perform some of the questions of the court chef. These are the very basic level. I hope I genuinely want you to try yourself first and then watch the video, and you can solve it with me also. Without wasting any time, let's get started and let's move to the without wasting any time, let's move to the computer screen and let's get started. Talking about the first pattern we have to print in our computer screen is this square pattern. Now, before proceeding to the pattern printing, I will like to tell you one important thing, that the outer loop which we write is the number of lines, and the inner loop focus on the number of columns. So if you have to write the number of lines, you will write the outer loop, and for the inner loop you will focus on the number of columns. And with this we will write the pattern for the square pattern. This is the pattern. Now what you can see there is, we will first take input as an int input, and this int represent the number of lines we want to take in this. And moving forward, we have next is, we will write here for I in range. I want from here, we have taken, let's say, 5 input, so it is going to give me 5 lines here, 1 2 3 4 5, and I will take it from 1 to n plus 1. Since n is not included, so we will take here n plus 1. It is going to 5, it is going till n. If we will write here n plus 1, and here I will write for j in range, and here I will write also n 1 to n plus 1. Want the same number of lines is equal to number of columns, and I will write print and then star. I want to print the star, so I will write here star. If you want to print any number, specific number, you can write any specific number here. I will just try to run this. I will run this using the run loop. Run and without delaying. See, we have written this. Now for the next line, I want for this loop to be executed, means one column to be executed, and then move to the next line. So move to the next line, I will write here, after that I will write here print outside the loop, so that it just go outside the, it will just write, it will just enter inside this loop. Then this line executed means one row executed, and means this loop is finished. After that we will just print go to the next line, and then again moving to the next loop inside. Since we have not finished it, so we are moving to the next loop, and I am going to run this. See, on running this, run without debugging, what I'm getting, I will write here number as, let's say, 5, and I'm getting 5 stars printed. But the thing is, I am not getting these stars on a same line. I want them on the same line, so I will include here and L also, means end line, and I want to end with, I want to end on the same line here. So I will just run this. On running this, what I am getting, I will write here number. My number is, let's say, 5. I will run this. See, I am getting all the 5 loops, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 rows printed here. Moving to the next part of the, see here, you can see the logic here also. For the logic, outer loop, then outer loop outer loop gives the rows, inner loop gives the columns, and in this way we can print it. Moving to the next, we have right angled triangle. Now how we can print that right angle triangle? For printing the right angle triangle, I will take this input only, and what I am going to write here, I will just comment this loop, and moving to the next, we have, I will write here 4. For the outer loop I will write here, since we can see that it is running till the number of input, let's say I have entered the 5, so it is going to have the 5 rows. And for the columns we can see here, for the columns you can see what is happening here. For the columns, 1 if first is entered, then second, then if second row is there, third for the third row. In this way we are printing. So I will write here for I in range, and in the bracket I will write here from 1 to n, since we are iterating from 1 to n. So I will write here plus 1 also, then semicolon. Moving to the next line, for and j, I will write here j, because I don't want to do it do here the confusion to the compiler that we have written I and I here 2 times. You can use any variable if you want, but I am using j as it is convention, and it is also a good technique to use this. We have here for j in range, and in the bracket I will write here 1 to n minus, sorry, we are going from 1 to I, means I here is the value. Let's say if I is 1, so first row, for the first row first 1 star, for the second row 2 stars, and so on, and then semicolon. Then what I have to print, I have to print the star, so I will write here print star. I will write here star, and I want to end on the same line also, so I will use the end operation. And moving to the next line, I don't want to print it all on the same line, so I will write here print after the executing of the rows, first row, second row, and so on. It is going to change its line, and I will just run this, see if it is working fine. Let's say our number of rows will be 5, and we are getting the stars printed here. Now talking about how we can print the inverted right angle triangle. So in order to print, we will first write the number of rows. For the rows, I will use variable I. I will write here for I in range, and in the bracket in for I in range, I will write in there in the bracket from n to 0, and reducing it by -1 always. I have done this because I want the inverted right angle triangle. So in order to get the inverted, I am going to decrease my number like this, and this is going to create an inverted right angle triangle. You can see in the figure also, we are doing like downstairs. And for the inner loop, nested loop, I will write here for j, as I want the j to be equal, first greater, then smaller, 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 and then it means I want j equal to I, which means if I am having n as 5, so first 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, and then 1. We are going like this in the rows, and similarly we are going like 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, and 1 star. So I am going to write here for j in range, and in the bracket I will write here I, because I want the same as I. So decreasing order, in the decreasing order I will write print here, and after that in the bracket I will write what I want to print. I want here stars, so I will write stars here, and I want to end it, so I will write here n is equal to, and in the bracket nothing I want to be, I want to be it in the same line, so I'm using this end line. And I will write here print, and in the bracket nothing, because I want every time when a loop is executed for the columns, so it is going to move to the next line. So I have given this nothing, and I am going to run this, see whether it's working fine or not, and run without debugging. See here, I will write here, let's say 5. I want 5 rows, and see, I am getting my correct output. Moving to the next question, we have pyramid pattern. Now, in order to write the pyramid pattern, what I am going to do, I will first comment this, and I will just leave 2 line space here, 1 line space here, and this is going to create the uh, red codes separately. So I'm doing this. What I have to write, I will write here. I have already taken the input and in input, and for I'm writing the outer loop, which means the number of rows I in range, and what I want in the range, I want 1 to n plus 1. Since we have given the number 5, so we want 5 rows, then 4 rows, then we want 5 rows. So I will write here for 1 from 1 to n plus 1, and in the bracket. Now what I want is print the spaces. You can see it like this. This is the, if you see this portion of the triangle, then it is the right angle in this is the inverted spaces. Okay, and this is the, talking about this, it is the right angled triangle, it is the left angle triangle, and it is the right angle triangle, and this is also the spaces. So we are going to make the four, we are going to divide it in the four parts. And talking about the spaces, I will write here for j in range, and what I want here, I want to print it from n minus I. So basically what I'm going to write here, I will write print space. This time I'm not printing the stars, I'm printing the space. So I will give the space here, and I want to print it in the same line, so ending it in the same line. Next we have, I want to print the stars. So printing the stars, I will use the another variable, let's say k. I will use k, and I will write here for k in range. Now to print the stars, I will write here how many stars you can see in a row. You can see 1, 3, then 5, then 7. What is the order? What is the pattern you can see here? You can see, right, if the first row, then 2 into I minus 1. This is the row. Then second row, 2 into I minus 1, which is 4 minus 1, 3. 3 stars here. Then similarly, the next stars are printed. So I will write here print 2 into I minus 1, which is the pattern I can observe in my stars. What I'm going to print for the stars, I will write print, and in the bracket I will write stars, and I don't want to move to the next line, so I will end it without the space. And in order to and move it to the next line after the running of the stars and space, like we have done for the stars and space in a row, then we are in a column, then we are going to move to the next row. So we will just write the print statement to move to the next line. So I'm going to just execute this and see if it is working fine or not. Run without debugging. It's asking me for the value. Let's say I want 6 rows, and see, I'm getting the pyramid pattern of the stars printed here. Moving to the next, I will just comment this first. Next I have to print is the inverted pyramid. So in order to print the inverted pyramid, what I am going to write here, let's see. I will write for the outer loop, which is for I in range, and we are going from n. It is similar to this one, we have studied about this. In this we are going to add what the spaces and the stars. So see here what I'm doing. You can see in this lecture. For I in range, I want from n to 0, and what is the spaces? I want -1 every time. So moving to the inner loop, we have for j, I'm writing this for the stars, for the sorry, for the spaces. So what I will write here, for j in range, and in the bracket I will write, why is giving me this red line here? I have not written the n keyword, so it is giving me red line, so it's fine now. For I j in range, what I'm going to write here, I will write the spaces first and then the stars. So I will write the space here. I want to print the space, and I don't want to exit the loop, and I don't want to go to the next line, so I'm ending it here only with no space. And what I want to print is, I will write here print, and what I will write here is that double quotation in, no, I want to print the space. Yes, I was writing right. And I've, oh my god, what I'm doing, sorry guys. I'm having a severe headache, but I don't know what I'm writing. Sorry for the mistake. I will rewrite it again. I will write the range here. For the range I will write here from, for the j I will write the range here n minus I, since you can see if the I is 5 and I don't want the 5 in the last to be print any spaces, so I will write here n minus I, which means if the fifth, if I am running the loop till fifth, then 5 stars above and no spaces there. Since we don't want any space in the first, we are not printing any space. Moving to the next, we are writing for the stars, and I want to end it also. I will end it using the this. For j I will write here next another variable name, let's say k, k in range. And what I want to write here, let's, I am having the 5 stars, I have given the input value as 5, so it is going to print me the, they see here we are getting first stars, then 3 stars, then 5 stars, then 7 stars, and so on. Like this we have written here. I will write here 2 into I minus 1. We are having 2 into I minus 1 stars, so I'm writing this only. And what I want to print the stars. I will write here print, and in the bracket stars, and I want to end it on the same line until the group is completed. I will just print and give the new line for the every new rows. I am going to just run it and see whether it's giving me the correct output or not. What I'm having, I want to have, let's say 6, and enter. See, I get the inverted triangle printed. How are, do you guys are really enjoying this video or not? Just tell me what I can do further in improve this, in order to improve this series. And your, do you guys are enjoying this video or not? You can help me to improve this series by telling me what you want next, and I will be completely love it if you want to tell me, and I will be fully working on it on the basis of your. Now moving to the next is the Pascal triangle, how we can print the Pascal triangle. So I will just comment this to print the Pascal triangle, and I will write the code here for the Pascal triangle. What is the Pascal triangle? Pascal triangle is one. Pascal triangle is basically the sum of the above numbers. So here you can see 1, and here we will write 1 1. Then the sum of 1 1 is 1 1 is 2, and here we will write again 1 1, and 1 again, then 1 2 is 3, 2 1 is 3, and then again 1. Similarly we can write the Pascal triangle. You will study about the Pascal triangle. You have already studied, or you are going to study in your 12th standard about the Pascal triangle. How we can print this using the code? We will write here for I in range. For the rows I am writing here I loop, which is going till n. I want to run it till n, and what I want here, I want to print the j, but the for this I am going to define my one more variable, which is num, which is equal to 1. Num is equal to 1, and now I want to run it till j. What I will write here, for j in range. So this loop is basically for the this j loop is basically for the leading spaces, means this spaces here and here in this line also. These are called the leading spaces. We are going to write the loop here. What we are writing, I will write here I want to print it till n minus I, and want to go up n minus I minus 1, since these are the number of leading spaces. You can check it with the variable. And one more thing, pattern printing. In the pattern printing you have to judge the pattern of the spaces and the other things by yourself, and you will going to learn it by some practice. It is not going to be that much difficult. Now print, I will in the print I want the spaces, so I will give one space here, and I don't want to print anything in the end. So now in order to print the Pascal triangle entries, I will write here for I will make another loop for, let's say, I will for the Pascal triangle numbers I will run the loop for j in range, and I want it to run from I plus 1. And what I want to print here, I want to print the number, and by printing the number I want it to divide. First I will show you how I'm going to write this. I will write print num, and I don't want to end it, so I will write here and is equal to, this is going to end in the same line itself. And what I want here is num, I am updating the num value every time. Num is equal to num into I minus j divide by, which is going to give me the floor value. So I will write here j plus 1. You can see here we can get the value of the num. This is the way of printing it, and I am going to write the print also, so to get the next line after every column. Now just running this, on running this, what I'm going to have, I will write here, let's say 4. See, I'm getting my Pascal triangle printed here. By mistake I have written 1 here. and I am going to run this. See here what I am going to have as my output. It's asking me for the number. Let's say I want 6 lines, and this, see here, my Pascal triangle is printed. You can next we have is the diamond pattern. In order to print the diamond pattern, what I'm going to do, first I will make the loop for this triangle, upward triangle, upward pyramid, and then the lower pyramid, and I am going to divide it into two halves and going to run the loop. See what I'm going to write here. You can see here that I will write here for I am writing for the upper half first. What I write for I in range, and I want to go it from 1 to n plus 1, and in the j for j in range, what I want to do here, I will do it from n minus 1, and since I am going to run it from n minus 1, what I want to print here, I want to print the stars. So I will print the spaces first and then the stars, so that I will get the, in this order I will get the upper triangle printed, and first spaces and then stars for j in range 2 into I minus 1. We have studied about this in previously also when we were printing the upward pyramid, and we are printing this lower pyramid also this in this video itself. See here, I'm printing the upward pyramid. You just try yourself. If you are not getting, then you can see the code, otherwise try to print yourself. This is very easy portion of the Python series, and we are now running. I have printed the upper triangle. Now I want to print the uh, down triangle, so I will write here another loop for j in range, and what I want here n minus 1, and going up till 0, and I want minus 1 reduce here from every time, and sorry, I will write here I, and for in the next line I am going to have a nested loop for j in range, and what is going to be the range here, my range is here from n minus I, and what I want to print, I want to print the spaces first in the downward triangles also, so I will write the space here and end with in the same line. I want the output in the same line. So moving to the next, what I have is the triangles, stars of the downward triangle, and I am writing here the range here also for j in range 2 into I minus 1, and we have print star. I want to print the stars. If you want to print the numbers, the logic is same, but the loop changes, means you will write here the num, you will define the variable num also, and going to run this, and I am going to print it. I am going to give the next line after the printing of every column, and going to run this. See what's happening. Asking for the rows, I will say, let's say 4, and okay, one error comes. What is the error?
Name error, end is not defined. Okay, I have not given the end. I will give it here and run it once more time and see what I am having. Running this, I am giving my input as, let's say, 4. Enter. See, I I made this mistake one more time. I have to write I here. Why I don't know how I have written the one here. I'm going to run this loop again and see whether I'm getting the correct output or not. Yes, I will write here 4 and see. Oh, sorry. I want to write 4 here. See, I'm getting my I'm getting my diamond pattern printed here. In this way, you can also try other loops also. There are number of loops and
So basically in this video we have learned a lot of loops running, like the diamond shape and number, right angle triangle, and there are a lot of loop present here, patterns present here. Like if I can show you in my copy, there are a lot of loops. I will show you. We have done with the square loop and this number loops also. So you can try with the inverted right angle triangle, like see this. You can try with this, and the other thing you can try with this is you can try it with the abcd value. We are going to learn about the abcd value also, and how you will learn about the sky values, how we can print using the sky values. Just try it yourself. If you are not able to do, then let me know in the comment section. I will help you to do it with this. And sky values plays an important role. Just research about the sky values and you will learn about a lot about this. Next we have this hollow diamond. You can also try this hollow diamond shaped one. And the most important is this hollow square. This is also the important. There are so many pattern printing that if I will continue this, it is going to take a lot. A thing which I want to show you is the butterfly pattern. You can try it. It's look very beautiful. You can see this and you can try it also. It is very definitely you are going to learn a lot from this. With this, we have completed a lot of questions in this video, and I hope you are going to implement the teachings I told you in the starting of the series. And if you are working very fine, very hard, very determined for your work, for your dreams, then definitely it will take time, but definitely going to change your life. Just be confident in yourself. If you are not going to be confident, then the word is like this only, no one is going to be confident on you. And this, we have come to the end of the video. I hope you are working and you will work. If you are not working, meet in the next video. And with this we come to the end of this video. I hope you liked this video and enjoy watching this video. If you did, then keep learning, keep watching. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.